Hello guys, so a bit of a different video for you today. We have got a product that I've been sent and I thought I would give it a go and make a video on it because they were kind enough to send me them, so I thought I'd show you guys what they are. These are dart skins. They're an interesting little product. Yeah, they're called dart skins and you basically put the skin on top of the dartboards. Let me show you what we've got. So we have got this one here, which I have still got in the packaging. This is cricket. So they're basically ways of playing like different games and stuff. So this one is cricket. Yeah, I guess with these ones as well, like I've not looked at the instructions and stuff. I'm not going to look at the instructions either. But you can kind of like just make your own rules up as you go. So we've got a cricket one, which looks quite interesting. I have had a go at one of them before. So this one I've had a go on. This is the pool version. I think this is like quite a nice beginner one. Basically, you have loads of different pool balls you've got to try and hit. So that is that one. What else have we got? We've got a golf one. I like watching golf. I don't like playing golf. So I guess you could try and like maybe hit the tee box and then hit the hole that you're on. We might put this one up and see if we can finish a round of golf. And then we've also got a football one, which is this one. And we've also got a poker one. This one looks particularly difficult, I must admit, like the cricket one. I guess you could gamble with it if you really wanted. Get your mates over, put a couple of quid on what you're going to hit, and if you hit it, you take the kitty. But yeah, so let's give the golf one a go. I think what we're going to try and do on the golf one is we're going to try and hit the tee box, and then we're going to try and hit the green. I think that's probably the easiest way of playing this game. That might be the way you actually play it. I don't really know. So let's get these on the wall, on the board, on the dartboard. They also come with like these little pins, so you can pin them to the dartboard. But let's get them on the dartboard and let's have a throw and let's see if we can get a couple of hole-in-ones. I don't know. Let's try and work it out. If you want to try and get yourself some of these, then you can go over to the website. I think it's dartskins.com. I'll put a link here. I'll put a link in the description as well. So go and have a look. But let's go and chuck this on the wall on the dartboard, and we will go from there. Okay, so the installation should be relatively simple. Let's get some pins up, and let's chuck some on here. I'll put one up here somewhere. That'll do. We'll put one at the bottom and then we can kind of like stretch it around the dartboard a little bit, I guess, and work out where we want it. But I'm assuming it goes this way up. That'll do. One in there. We'll put one in the corner as well. Other corner. But yeah, they're quite a good idea. I mean, if you want to like play something other than darts, if you're having your friends over and they're like, oh, I can't really be bothered to play darts, you can say, well, why don't we play golf? Maybe they like golf. But yeah, let's stick these other last few pins up and we'll give it a go. Problem is I keep hitting where the wires are on the surround, so I might have to just have a look. There we go. Put that up like that. What do we want? 2 more? Let's stick some more pins in just in case. We don't want it falling off or being flappy or anything like that. So we'll stick one down here by the 16. And then we'll stick one over here by the 10s. And that's pretty good. That looks pretty good. You can see that is now a golf dartboard. It is not a normal dartboard. But anyway, let's go and have a chuck and let's just see how we get on. We're making this up as we go. We'll start on 1 and then go all the way to how many holes? 8, 9? 9 holes? That makes sense actually. I'm not that into golf, but I think golf is 9 holes, isn't it? Right, let's get some darts. I don't know where I put my darts. I'll put them over here. Okay, right. Let's try and work out how to play this game, kind of. Right, we'll start on hole number 1. So I'm going to try and hit the tee box, followed by the green. I think that can complete a hole. I'm not that great at darts. I mean, that's good enough for me. Let's see if we can hit the number 1. Oh, it feels weird throwing that high. Okay. We've hit 1, so let's say we've had 3 strokes or something. Let's pretend we're playing actual golf. We've had 3 strokes to hit the 1. Now we need to hit the green of the 1. Okay, that's in. It's hanging in there, but that is in. I don't throw my darts particularly hard, to be completely honest. Right, so let's say number 1 is 4 strokes. Number 2, tee box. Oh, that was not close at all. Okay, so we've had 4 strokes on number 1. On number 2, we have currently had 2 strokes, but we are on the, we're out the tee box. Bit high. Bit low. Oh, that is not good at all. I've hit the wrong green. But you understand how the game goes, basically. It's not a complicated game. There are other games you can play as well. I mean, whatever you'd want to play. Let's see if we can get this green. That's low. That is so high. Okay, we've not done it. I've not really had a practice or anything like that, but you understand the concept. If we were to play another game as well, like I was playing the pool game before. So this is the pool game, and what I was trying to do, this is a little bit more difficult. What I was trying to do in the pool game was, you've got 2 white balls, so I was like, well, hit a white ball. So hit a white ball like that, and then hit whatever you are, spots and stripes. So you'd hit like a stripe and then a pocket. If you can do that with 3 darts, so 1, 2, 3, or whatever you want, there's so many pockets on there, like 1, 2, 3, and then finish on the black, that's how you win the game. But that's quite an interesting one. I feel like your skill level doesn't have to be super high, but it's still challenging. So yeah, that's quite a good little game. But yeah, that is dart skins. Let's try and finish this too, because I've not gone very well on this game. It does feel really odd. Like, oh, I'm not even in it. It does feel really odd throwing darts at something that isn't a dartboard, so it might take a bit of getting used to. But it's a treble 20. If I just pretend I'm going for a treble 20, that makes sense. Okay, we finally hit it. I think that actually is in the treble 20. That was in the treble 20. But yeah, we finally hit it. Like, I'm no good at darts, but you guys might be better than me. You probably are better than me, to be completely honest. And you might find this game a little bit more exciting and interesting. Let's try and do one more, shall we? Where's the 3? I can't even see it. My eyesight's so bad. Oh, the 3's up there. Okay, double 18, and then just above the bullseye. There we go. That was close. We're on the fairway. And we've hit a green. Okay, so you guys understand the general concept. The whole point of it is, like, you can play different games. Let's have a look at the damage on it as well, because I think you guys will be interested to know, like, does it damage or not? And you can kind of see, like, there are holes in it, but they're not too bad. I mean, they're all right. I think one of these could last you a very, very decent amount of time, but that is basically what we're looking at. But guys, thank you for watching today's video. It's an interesting one. Dart skins, if you want to go and grab yourself one, go and have a look on the website. I'll leave a link in the description, go and check them out. And yeah, pretty interesting little products, a little bit of fun, something a bit different. I don't think they're too expensive, so if you want to go and grab yourself some, go and have a look. Yeah, very interesting. But guys, thanks for watching today's video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.